This is a state of emergency in our district, and it's time to act.
Tonight, a major call to action for nurses at Columbus City schools. They say the expectations because of COVID-19 are just too much. Good evening and thanks for joining us tonight at 11, everybody. I'm Yolanda Harris. Andrew has the night off. The Columbus Education Association gave its list of demands ahead of tonight's school board meeting. Tonight, 10 TV's Olivia Eugenio was inside that board meeting and has the district's response.
At Tuesday night's meeting, the superintendent addressed a couple of the demands from the association, but did not address all of them. With a group of CCS nurses, the Columbus Education Association shared its list of demands when it comes to health and safety.
Nurses are exhausted, burnt out, and unable to complete our duties.
The association is asking for vaccination or biweekly testing for all CCS staff, rapid testing being made available, a daily check of symptoms for students, just to name a few. But one of the nurses' biggest concerns, contact tracing.
We are working late into the night on a daily basis and still cannot keep up. We need assistance right now.
The nurses say it can take anywhere from 4 to 5 hours to trace just one case between tracking down class seating, buses, sports teams, etc., which they say is a big concern when it comes to the needs of other students.
There are multiple letters, a lot of administrative, clerical paperwork.
At Tuesday's school board meeting, Superintendent Dr. Talisa Dixon says they're finalizing a contract with an outside vendor to help with contact tracing.
We want to make sure that our school nurses are there to provide the supports to our students. Some of them administer medicines. They're there if students have, if they're sick, but what we are finding is that they're using a lot of their time for contact tracing, etc.
The district says it will also begin handing out free rapid COVID tests for any student or staff member who shows symptoms or is a close contact of a positive case. I did ask to speak with the superintendent after the meeting and was told to just refer to her comments. Olivia Eugenio, 10 TV News.
Well, another issue for the Education Association is pay. The association says nurses who have worked extra have not been paid yet. A spokesperson for the district says nurses do not get overtime for time spent contact tracing, but instead get extended hours because they are salaried workers.